Hello everybody and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Transformers Kingdom Tigatron. Now, this figure is really good. As far as in my opinion, this is basically better Cheetor as far as the figure goes. I'm not talking about the character at all. I think they're both good characters. It is just simply, this feels like Cheetor with more money put behind it. And so, as far as Kingdom figures go, I should be more specific. And so, I like this guy more than Kingdom Cheetor, which I don't actually have. I have the, repaint that was like a Black Panther, I think. I think it was Black Panther. But, yeah, so, that's, yeah. And I really like this guy. Now, articulation is... I'm going kind of fast because I'm not sure how much battery life I have on my light. Because if you saw my previous review, it died. I charged it for a bit, but I don't know. So, size comparisons. We got Cliff Jumper, not lore accurate sized at all, and Batman. Also not lore accurate sized, but pretty close to not being lore accurately sized, just pretty close as far as height. Now, articulation is... You can do a full 360, but this back cable gets in the way. You got really far as the outward. You got swivel at the bicep. You got double bend at the elbow due to transformation. And you have wrist rotation. You have a waist joint. Head is on a ball joint. You can go forward that far, and you can lift up the skirt piece, I believe. Oh, no. Never mind. Don't do that. I think I almost just broke that. I don't know. You might be able to do that. I would not recommend it after what just happened there. I almost broke it. But this part does go out. So you can go back that far, forward that far, out that far. I'm glad this didn't break. That would suck. And you have thigh rotation. 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And then great ankle articulation. And you got forward and back due to transformation. I said forward while going back and back while going forward. That's funny. Now for weapons, he has his gut cannon, which is such a weird design choice. And he has his tail, which is like a whip, I assume. I don't remember him using it in the cartoon, but it's been a while since I've watched Beast Wars. But yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think he did. I could be totally wrong though. Anyway, so yeah, and now Tigatron is a very interesting character. He was one of the he was a very I really liked him in the cartoon. He was a bit more stoic and reserved compared to some of the others, like keeping more by himself and living out in nature instead of with the rest of the Maximals as much. But he was still like a noble warrior who would always show up and help, and I thought that was cool. And yeah, he also was in a relationship with Air Razor, which still don't fully understand how that works as far as Transformers go. Like, I understand how it works, like, from a lore perspective, but I'm just not the biggest fan of romance and Transformers, just in general. Like, I don't know. I tend to watch slice of life anime when I want to have, like, romance, but I don't know. I'm mostly there for the punchy and the interesting stories. But, you know, it doesn't bother me. It's just like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Now, transformation is like a better Cheetor, which I haven't done a review on, so I know that doesn't make any technical sense if you don't know how that figure transforms. But so first you bring the arms forward, then bring these out like so. Then you bend the arm and slide it down like this, and that rotates in and plugs in like that. Then you take the head, pull it up, bring the tiger head down, bring the head into the head, and then flip up the head and bring the head up. I just said head like 30 billion times. Then close all this up, and that pegs together all nice and solid. Then bring the toesies down. Hey, you're supposed to peg in there. And then you bend the, nope, no you don't. Fold in the heels, flip out the foot, and then push this piece in. And you can just do that by flipping the leg around, and that'll fill in this gap. Then you bring all this out. Same thing on this side. Bring this out. Start to push that down, and then boom. Then make sure that's pegged in. Bring the leg up. And then bada boom. You are almost done. You just take the tail and you peg that in. And you are done. Oh, and if you want to store the gun, you can put it right there. And yeah, this is a very good beast mode. Almost no robot mode kibble except for these shins, which almost just kind of look like weird armor, so doesn't even really bother me. Now, articulation. This is something I'm not used to doing for figures, because normally I only have to do that once. But mouth opens so I can or now you got full 360 out that far, bend this far and that far, forward and back, and on a ball joint, so you can wiggly waggle that all as much as you could ever need. Leg goes out that far, nothing inward, although you can use that, but it kind of breaks the mold. Forward and back here, which I think would be the equivalent of breaking its leg, but I'm not sure. And bend at the toesies and other ball joint, so you can move that as much as you want. And so yeah, that's that. Thank you all for watching. This has been Bathmat Reviews. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what characters I should do next, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. Bye.